win for PSG this past weekend over in Ligue, of course, to open up a 5-point lead at the top of the table over Lens, and of course, yet to taste defeat PSG. But can they do it all the way through to the mini break? Oh, for the World Cup, we're going to take a look at that and more next. That's right, folks. Back once again, another prediction video today. We're for match number 15. That's right, over in La France, of course. And we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you do where you've been, smash your subscribe button, bam, to all things Rovers related, Ligue related, World Cup related. We got it all here, boys. Under one Ruski, of course. Yes, PSG will be top no matter what, of course, heading into the World Cup break. But of course, how big will that gap be? Of course, can they extend it, or will it be, of course, halved with Lens and Rennes trying to close in on them? Of course, take a look at all of it in a second. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons, you know who you are. But anyway, let's get cracking, of course, and have a look at how we're going on then, shall we? Over in League 1, let's get into it. Of course, so these are the games that did take place this past weekend. And of course, we're looking forward to the games that are coming at you this final weekend. Of course, coming at you, Troyes, 1-1 draw against Auxerre, 1-0 win for me. Meanwhile, Ajaccio, 4-2 win over Strasbourg. I'm on with a 1-1 draw on that one. Lens, 2-1 winners over Angers. I'm with a 2-0. Not too shabby there. PSG 2-1 win over Lorient, down with a 3-1. Of course, Clermont with the draw against Montpellier, one with a 2-1 win myself. Monaco 2-0 win over Toulouse, who had nothing to lose. 2-0 win for me as well. Nice 1-0 win over Brest, of course. JK 2-1 win for me. Reims with a 1-0 win over Nantes, of course. I went with the 1-0 win as well. It was all square between Lille and Rennes, of course. I went with the win for the away side, and Marseille did 1-0 win over Lyon. I went with a 2-1 win as well. So, yeah, take from that for what you will. Actually, let me count them up. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. I got myself 6. That's the magic number to beat. Of course, currently the magic number to beat is 38. That's, of course, how many points PSG have at the moment. Lens are in second spot, 5 points adrift. Rennes are in third. Of course, with Marseille in fourth, and fifth is Monaco. It's very, very tight. Lorient now down into sixth spot after a recent bad run of results. They bounce back and fast. 6 is the magic number. It only gets you in fifth, though. 9 points for Alex Weller. Wow, wow, well, that's, of course, a fantastic haul there. That's nearly 100%, so well done to him. And of course, that put him in good shape here in the lead. Actually, he's only down in the 7th spot right now. Monster haulage. Ultra remember 76, of course. So it is tight, airtight at the moment. At the top between Ultra Shenodon and Costas K. Yannick also in the mix, Hansi worst as well. But of course, it could all change right here, right now. Currently for League 1. You're going to be in it to win it. You're going to be in it to bloody win it. And of course, what we're talking about, this. Of course, the next round of games that are coming at you this coming weekend, starting on a Friday, November the 11th. Remember the 11th of November. Of course, Lyon will take on Nice. Very, very nice indeed. Over at the Groupama Stadium. Places 51 times in 1994. 27 wins for Lyon, 30 wins for Nice. 11 draws, of course. Lyon, though, 42% form for them right now, winning 2 times in the last 6. Nice, though, unbeaten now in the last 6 games. 75% form for them as they start to climb the table. Meanwhile, last round in Lyon, it was a 2-0 win for Lyon back in the 12th of February 2022. Nice, though, 3-2 win as well when they last played it over in Nice. Lyon, though, 1-0 loss to Marseille. Nice with a 1-0 win over Brest, of course. But the odds right here right now go in favour of Lyon. 10-7 on for the victory. 14-5 draw. 10-3 is your way when we are back in Lyon here. 2-1 win for them. They're down in 8th. But a win can actually put them above Lille into 7th spot at the moment. Meanwhile, Lens up against Clermont Foot. That's coming on Saturday, November the 12th. Now, these two sides have played 24 times in 2007. 10 wins for Lens, 4 for Clermont Foot. 10 draws, of course. Lens, though, 83% form for them right now. Up against the Clermont Foot side, who've lost without a win in 4. 58% form for them at the moment. Of course, last round, though, in Lens, it was a 3-1 win for Lens back in March 2022. The away side hasn't won this game since, did as good as me. Clermont Foot beat Lens back in February 2018, back in Ligue 2. Of course, Clermont Foot with a draw against Montpellier. Lens with a 2-1 win over Angers heading into this. The odds right here, right now. What have we got going on? We got Lens 29 on for the victory. 7-2 is draw. 5-1 is your long shots. We are back in Lens here. 2-1 win for them. They're in second. They're going for the Champions League next season. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Would you like to see it? If you do, let me know down below. Rennes up against Toulouse, of course, over the Rosan Park. Played each other 43 times since 1987. 22 wins for Rennes, 12 for Toulouse. 9 draws, of course. Rennes, though, unbeaten the last 6 games. 75% form for them right now. now. 1-3 and drawn 3. However, just 1 win in 4. Of course, a lot of them draws have been happening in recent run of events. Meanwhile, Toulouse, just 1 win in 5. 50% form for them, though. 1-2 lost to and drawn 2 over the last 6. Last round, though, over in Rennes, it was a 3-2 win for Rennes back in October 2019. Rennes with a 1-1 draw against Lille most recently. Toulouse with a 2-0 loss to Monaco. Back-to-back games now without a goal for Toulouse. The odds right here, right now, we've got Rennes 2-1 on for the victory. 7-2 is yours. 92 is your away win. We are back in Rennes here. 3-0 win for them. They're up to third. They want more than that, but will they get it? Meanwhile, the leaders, PSG, up against Auxerre. Of course, come out on Sunday, 13th of 11th at the Parc des Princes. Played to the 44 times. 93, 20 wins for PSG, 12 wins for Auxerre, 12 draws, of course. PSG, though, who haven't lost the last 34 games, haven't lost any of the last 19 home games, come into this 6-win games, a winning streak at the very least. 100% form. Against Auxerre side, just 1 win in 6, 42% form for them. However, 1 defeat in the last 4, if you want to look at it a different way. Last round in PSG over in Paris was back in December 2011. 3-2 win it was for PSG way back when. PSG, though, won a 2-1 win over Lorient. Auxerre with a 1-1 draw against Troyes on the road. The odds here, 12-1 on is your PSG, 9-1 draw, 22-1 is your long shots. We're going to go PSG here, 2-0 win for them, 3 points in the can, and we'll see about that as well. Nantes up against Ajaccio coming at you as well this coming Sunday. Played each other 16 times, so do 9 wins for Nantes, 4 for Ajaccio, 3 draws. Nantes, though, 6% form for them right now, just 1 defeat past 6. Of course, as they try to get away from that drop zone. Ajaccio, though, well and truly in that drop zone, 42% form for them right now, 2 defeats in the past 5, 42% form for them at the moment. Last time around, though, in Nantes, it was a 2-2 draw for Nantes, or 2-2 draw for both of the sides, back in March 2014. It's been a while, guys. Nantes, though, 1-0 lost against the Reims most recently. Ajaccio with a big 4-2 win over Strasbourg. But the odds here, even Stevens is your Nantes, 9-4 is your draw, 11-4 is your away win. I'm back in Nantes here, 1-0 win for them, 3 points in the can. That can actually put them up as high as 13th heading into the World Cup break. That's right, Montpellier against the Reims, that's right, on the 13th as well. Played each other 28 times, 2004, 11 wins for Montpellier, 9 wins for Reims, 8 draws, of course. Montpellier, though, without a win in the last 6, 8% form for them right now. Reims, though, unbeaten in the last 6, pick up a couple of wins and 4 draws, though, as Montpellier are free-falling down that table. Last round, though, in Montpellier was a 0-0 draw back in April 2022. In fact, the last 3 matches have all ended up all square between these two sides. Reims, though, 1-0 win over the Nantes. Back-to-back clean sheets for them. Of course, Montpellier with a draw against Clermont foot, of course, this past weekend. The odds here, 7-5 is your odds right here, right now. That is, of course, for your hosts. We've got 12-5 as your draw. 70-10 is your away win here. Which way will it go? Of course, I'm going to let you know right about now. Of course, it's going to be a 1-1 draw again on this one. No one's really going to be happy with that, are they? Kicking off for is Lille up against Angers. Now, this match also on the 13th of November. Played each other 17 times in 1993. 5 wins for Lille, 6 wins for Angers, 6 draws, of course. Lille, though, just 1 defeat past 5. 58% form for them right now. Angers, though, I've lost 6 on the bounce, 0% form heading into this match. Last round, though, in Lille, it was a 1-1 draw back in November 2021. So there's been back-to-back draws between the two sides, both home and away. Lille, though, picking up a 1-1 draw against Rennes. Angers with a big 2-1 loss against Lens, though, most recently. But the odds here, 11-4 on is your Lille here, 50-4 is your draw, 30-2 is your away win. Which way will it go? We're going to go with Lille here, 2-1 win for them, 3 points to the can. Closing in on Europe, but not there. But of course, and hopefully for them, a couple of these teams with 27 points will take an L, so they can close in on those top spots for Europe next season. Brest up against Troyes, of course, come out on Sunday, November the 13th as well. 18 times they played each other since 2004, 8 wins for Brest, 5 for Troyes, 5 draws. Of course, just 1 win is 6th for Brest right now, 33% form for them right now. Up against the Troyes side, have drawn 4 of the last 6, 33% form for them, but haven't won in at least the last 6 games, of course. Last time around, over at Brest, it was a 5-1 win for Brest back in February 2022. A comfortable win there. They've actually unbeaten against Troyes over the last 4, picking up a couple of wins and a couple of draws. Nice, though, 1-0 win over Brest. Back-to-back games now without a goal. Troyes, though, with a big 1-1 draw against Auxerre, a point to the bag, as of course, where are they in the league? They are actually in 13th right now. But of course, the odds right here, right now, for this game, we have Brest 11-10 for the victory, 11-5 is your Troyes, 5-2 is your draw. Brest are in the relegation, so they're going to go down at the moment, but a draw here is not going to do much to them for any good for the season. Strasbourg up against Lorient, of course, who need a result and fast, up against the Strasbourg side, who are also in the drop zone. Played each other 8 times in 1988, 3 wins for Strasbourg, 2 for Lorient, 3 draws. Of course, Strasbourg, though, 1 win in 6, 33% form for them right now. Lorient, though, without a win in 4 now, 50% form for them. 1-2 lost to and drawn to over the last 6. Last time around, though, in Strasbourg, it was a 4-0 win for Strasbourg back in October 2021. How a year has changed football. The away side's only won once for the last, 7 or 8 games here, of course, and that was a 1-0 win for Strasbourg over Lorient back in April 1999. Lorient, though, back-to-back 2-1 losses for them. them. Strasbourg with a big 4-2 loss against Ajaccio most recently, but the odds here, 23-20 is your host, 12-5 is draw, 11-5 is the away win. We are back in, of course, Lorient with a 1-0 win, a big win for them. That, of course, hopefully put them back into the top 5. And then wrap it up. We have a zinger, of course, on our hands. It is Monaco, it is Marseille. Of course, 2 of the top 5 sides locking horns with each other, both of them trying to make grounds for those Champions League spots. Played each other 57 times since 1993, 19 wins for Monaco, 24 wins for Marseille, 14 draws, of course. Monaco, though, just 1 defeat at the past 6, 67% form for them right now. Marseille, though, just 1 win at the last 6 games, 25% form for them at the moment. Last round, though, in Monaco, it was a 1-0 win for, actually 2-0 win for Marseille back in September 2021. Monaco, a 2-0 win over Toulouse. Marseille with a big 1-0 win over Lyon, of course, heading into this match. The bookies odds, we have 6-5 is your Monaco, 5-2 draw, 21-10 is the away winning. We are backing a draw here, 2-2 apiece, a point apiece in the bag. Not really fancying anybody's chances, but a big result in the flavour of Lorient, of course, because if my results are coming on true, it will look like this. Lorient back into, of course, the top 4 spot. PSG remain tip at the top of the table. Lens in second, and Rennes in third. Going down, Angers, Strasbourg, and Brest. Of course, that's the with Ajaccio. That's the flavour of the month right here and now. Heading into the World Cup break, might I add, I believe. I don't think there's anything else coming at you over in La France, but that's it. Of course, make sure you smash your subscribe, smash your thumbs up, smash the little bell. We'll look forward to coming back here for France after the World Cup. I don't know when the next game is. Let me do a quick Google. I know some nations are taking a winter break as well. On top of that, 28th of December. It's been a lot of people. We're out celebrating Christmas and all that kind of jazz when we come back. But until then, guys and girls, we'll see you soon. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa. Of course, don't forget the link here. I'm just jumping ahead of myself. Cut the Ligue it's right there. Of course, make sure you smash your subscribe, smash your thumbs up, smash the little bell. We'll go again, guys, way back, or way ahead into 20th of December. But until then, I'll see you soon. That's it. Now I'm out.